I can bet you that you're oversharing because you are a people pleaser, or you feel like you don't have anything to say, so you're not really good at communication or conversations and things like that. So you feel like telling all of your business, what happened to you, your childhood trauma, what happened to you yesterday, what happened to you the day before and last week, is building some type of connection. But in fact, it is really just setting you up for failure. Unfortunately, there are people that will use your oversharing as ammo to judge you or to gossip about you, as well as you'll be feeling regretful. Because there's been times I've like in the past where I've overshared things, and then I'm like, oh my god, the second I leave or the person leaves, I'm like, oh my god, why did I say that? And to avoid regret, just shut up, okay? I'm trying to help you because I care about you, so I'm just going to tell you shut up. Not only that, if you're someone that overshares, I find a lot of you oversharers attract the wrong people. You attract the bad people, and then boom, now all of your business is in the street. Everybody knows what you got going on at home. Ask yourself this question right now. Why am I sharing this? Does this add value to our conversation right now? I started to hint things instead of saying like the full story. Or a thing I used to say is, a friend of mine went through this, but I wouldn't go too deep because I'd make it seem like it was a friend or someone I knew, but it was really me. You have to remember, not everyone deserves full access to you. The person you just met in class or whoever does not deserve to know all of you one time. Give them a little, breadcrumb them a little in terms of like your information about who you are in your life. Oftentimes the people that overshare are people that feel uncomfortable when moments get silent, which is normal. I like to say, and this is just my opinion, I guess, but I think I'm right anyways, but I like to say that people that feel uncomfortable when the conversation goes silent are oftentimes people that feel really, really uncomfortable with being alone with themselves and their own thoughts, versus the people that are fine with silence within a conversation are people that are fine with being alone, which is me. I don't give a fuck if the conversation goes silent, and I don't feel like I have to fill gaps. There's a lot of oversharers on the internet, on TikTok, on Instagram, everywhere. Baby, you need to pull out a journal. I don't know what happened to journaling these days, but a lot of people need to just start with writing shit down, because I did not need to know all this. I don't know if you gotta talk to yourself or something. Having this very serious and important boundary about what you tell people is not being closed off or anything like that. It's all about protecting your energy and protecting your own personal business, as well as giving people that right to know what's going on in your life. You know what I mean? Don't give, as I said, don't give everyone full access to you. Once you feel like, okay, this person is significant in my life, I think I'm going to tell you a little bit about this now. That's something that's special. That's something that is special, because now you're kind of building up the relationship into something more. I remember this one girl I used to be friends with. She told me her whole life story, and I was like, oh my gosh, damn, that's tough. But yeah, now here's some quick things that you should not tell people at all. This one is pretty self-explanatory, but don't tell people where you live. Just because, I don't know, they may be a friend. Friends turn into enemies. This is something I live by. Don't tell people your goals until they happen. Bitches be trying to sabotage. Like, I'm not speaking off experience, well, I kind of am, but people, you never know people's intentions. You never know other people's doubts. So just move in silence. Do what you need to do, and then just pop out. That's like the best thing you can do. Do not tell people your family issues. Gossip spreads fast. You don't need your whole, it's very like sacred and pretty intimate with what's going on with your family. You don't need that all in front of, not everybody needs to know what's going on at home. Do not tell people your regrets, because unfortunately, as I said, there are some bad people in the world. They might try to use that against you in an argument, in a fight, whatever. Don't tell people what you regret. Do not tell people your insecurities. Some people can really thrive off your insecurities. Another thing, I didn't write it down, but your allergies. Don't tell people what you're allergic to. You may be like, but Adri, what if I gotta let this person know so that they don't give me this thing which I'm unaware of? Depending on the situation, do not tell people your allergies. People will bring you that shit to kill your ass. Can I say kill on YouTube? Lord. Another thing you need to keep private is who you're dating, or like who you have a crush on, or whatever you got going on with so-and-so. It's not their business. It's not their business. I don't tell people. I barely tell my own friends what I got going on. I'll tell like 2, maybe even 3. That's it. I keep it real quiet. You never know what people are plotting. You never know. You know, people are like, oh, you hear about what's her name and so and so, or you hear about so and so and so and so. People are blabbermouths. Like, it really is shocking. But yeah, it's not their business. I feel like this is definitely a no-brainer, but how much money you make is nobody's business. Like, ew, like, why are you all up in my business about how much money I make? That's a personal and invasive question. You don't have to answer that. Another thing you shouldn't be telling people are your fears, because guess what? Bad people in the world, you don't know what they're plotting, trying to bring you to your worst fear or do something to really, really mess with you. People use these things as ammo, unfortunately. Don't be going around telling people, oh my god, yeah, I'm just so afraid of like spiders, I'm like terrified. Boom, bring you a whole bag of spiders to really knock your socks off. Don't tell people why you ended a relationship with so and so. Just not their business. Don't make your business other people's business. That's the message for today. If you like this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, bye. That bye was very like, ew. Bye.